shortcomings and want investment in different areas of the budget. And they provided those in the form of amendments, and we're very respectful about how they did it.
The budget may appear aesthetically pleasing to lawmakers on paper, but only time will tell if it can mold.
Now, the budget goes back over to the House of Representatives, but if they don't like the changes that Senate Finance made to the budget, then it goes to a conference committee, which means both the House and Senate work together to try to iron out differences on the budget. Maria?
All right, thanks, Adam. Adam Pinsker reporting live from the state capitol tonight. Cuts in federal spending in Alaska is forcing real change with real consequences for rural villages. Channel 2's Dan Carpenter tells us what the sequester means for some Alaskan natives in our state. Dan?
Maria, the sequester requires automatic cuts to federal agencies. Tribal organizations say they're concerned about less money for federal programs that sustain rural areas of the state. Far from the budget battles in Washington, D.C., rural Alaska is bracing for the impacts of federal budget cuts.
I think that's way more significant than people realize.
While automatic cuts of around 5% have shrunk budgets for federal agencies, it also means less money for many of the programs rural Alaska depends on.
I'm not sure many people understand how big of an employer federally funded programs are in rural Alaska.
Tribes and tribal organizations use federal dollars to fund education, child services, and health programs, among others, all of which sustain jobs in economically depressed communities.
Health and tribally funded governmental organizations are the main employers, and those are all being hit. It's a whole range of programs, everything the Bureau of Indian Affairs does or used to do in Alaska.
The Southeast Alaska Regional Health Corporation in Sitka says it's dealing with an epidemic of alcohol and drug addiction. They stand to lose $3.5 million this year, and so they're closing the Bill Brady Healing Center, a residential treatment center for Alaska Natives.
A lot of our communities are extremely small and don't have the advantage of